Craig Jones and Gordon Ryan are teaming up to cyberbully Mikey Musumeci after the comments he made the other day at UFC 310's press week, fight week, whatever. Tonight is the UFC Fight Pass Invitational, in which UFC now newcomer Mikey Musumeci is making his debut for the UFC and UFC Fight Pass to his exclusive contract. Let's listen in on what he had to say and why Gordon and Craig Jones are going so hard on this guy.
And I need to first grow us in UFC to the point where we are professional athletes. What does that look like to me? That looks like we have belts. We have everything just like MMA fighters. Drug testing and belts and stability. Yes, drug testing. We need drug testing. Completely make Darwinism with the people on steroids, that they either have to just get off and they either die, adapt, or they adapt. You know, and then the next generation realizes that they can't just start steroids when they're like 10 years old, you know. So I want to change that. That will give me the most fulfillment, and then for myself, and I'll really enjoy venturing into other things, you know. But I don't know how long that will take, but I just have to give my full effort right now to jiu-jitsu. I keep improving every day, and I'm just eager to keep improving and to keep growing our sport.
Have you told the UFC of like these goals you want to do, and have they been on board with the drug testing and the belts and everything?
Of course they are, because they want to make this professional also, you know. Like, UFC is a professional company. Like, this way that we've been in jiu-jitsu, we've been amateurs, you know. We really are just like in this barbaric amateur phase of jiu-jitsu, and now UFC is starting something professional, you know. So I'm so blessed for them for putting the effort into jiu-jitsu to change it, you know, and I'm so eager for them to do that.
All right, so Mikey taking a couple shots across the jiu-jitsu world at some other promotions, at some other rankings, opportunities, and whatnot, in terms of all the promotions that are putting on and all the events that are going on with jiu-jitsu across the world. Mikey's taking shots everywhere, and Gordon Ryan and Craig Jones, former teammates with the Danaher Death Squad, have come together despite their hatred of each other in unified fashion to cyberbully and attack Mikey Musumeci. This is absolutely hilarious stuff. This is what Gordon Ryan had to say in response to that video about Mikey taking shots across the entire jiu-jitsu world. The guy talking about ethics and morals has been on 37 different jiu-jitsu teams. Got what he could from them and left. You want to have my dick in your mouth constantly and talk about morals? How about start with loyalty? This little rat's been on more teams than Keenan. Taking what he wishes, and when he can't learn anymore, leaves to the next. Get off your moral high ground, dork. This guy is talking about cheating. Steroids are legal in every competition minus specific IBJJF competitions since 2019. It's not cheating. All I hear is an excuse from why you could never do what others, specifically I, have done. Then he's going off about mental fortitude, the same chicken shit that posts once every few months about his mental health and how sad he is and how he can't handle people talking shit to him. And the same guy that got invited to ADCC more than anyone who's never competed and didn't even compete because he's afraid he can't win in the rule set. Made up some BS excuse and pulled out every time. All these dick suckers have my name and they're speaking from some moral high ground, yet can't do the same basic things most others in the sport can, like to stay loyal, and to those who brought you up, it's impressive. Could have quit while you were behind. Remember, not only did I not start it, I only said nice things about him until he constantly had my name in his mouth. That's from Gordon Ryan directly on Instagram. And Craig Jones getting in on the action despite his hatred of Gordon Ryan. They seem to agree on this and nothing else.
Oh, so that's how you're gonna play it. You gonna do this? Okay, fine. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me. Oh,
So, making something out of nothing. Okay, you're going to disrespect the CJI, the great promotion, the great views that I drew to the sport of jiu-jitsu back in August. Craig Jones created that whole thing out of thin air. Made up one of the greatest jiu-jitsu environments, greatest tournaments that I have ever seen in my early years in the jiu-jitsu watching community. I mean, my goodness, it was absolutely amazing to watch some of the best matches you'll ever see in your life. Craig Jones put that all on him, basically himself. No help from Gordon Ryan, but Gordon Ryan competed at ADCC that weekend, was very successful, won all that stuff over there. Craig Jones in the same weekend had great success. Where was Mikey and all that? That's the question here. And now it's personal. Craig Jones had a good working relationship with Mikey, and now you're going to disrespect me like this? Well, now things are personal. Let me know what you guys think about this crazy turn of events. Is the Danaher Death Squad getting back together? No, I'm just kidding. Absolutely not. But let me know again what you guys think about this. Give me some updates. Give me the backstory behind all this, because, again, I'm just a casual jiu-jitsu watcher. Let me know about it all in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.